Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internals— Oh, also, this is for you.
Huh? What's this little floaty thing?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think you may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain—
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied!
It's alright, Paimon. It's only a flying device. But you're the Traveler's
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart—
I was simply—
Nahida, you're a natural at this. Wait,
By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at— You may have heard that in Archon's if we get into a situation where combat is our own, I'm glad I can rely on you.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting?
I've located where the false god—
What is this place? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a—
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest—
That's true. They were—
Judging from the structure here, the project is— But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Fatui under the Doctor. Sure didn't hold back.
Yeah! Or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I hope instead of being interested in the end—
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Ballder. We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the best. The other obsession is probably related to his
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly.
It sounds like you know the Balladier quite well. I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for— I see. Alright, time to go.
Time to work! No more words!
Punishment!
Work time!
Judgment! Everybody stand back!
Get on quickly! Time to fulfill my duty!
Overruled!
My work! I guess this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Solidify! Let's begin!
Yeah! Huh? Transfixed!
This isn't good. Frozen.
Laid bare.
Crisp.
Stabilize!
You can't run!
Core cut. It's time for a flash freeze. Cooked food. Disgusting. Your dues. No escape.
Judgment!
You can't run from death.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
I'll put you up. Let's move.
Gather! This is order!
Yeah!
Time to fight. Look. No more words.
Solidify!
Let's end this quickly. Come at me. Shouldn't get careless. Can't run. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just like I went too far.
Let's light it up!
Gather! Order guide you!
I'm going in! Huh?
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst.
Oh no.
Are you nervous?
If you really want to know.
Yes, I am. I feel not just nervous, but curious.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything and if it's a form of knowledge, however, only fate is about that. So to me, that's also why I love observing humans and all the things. And now, I will personally.
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're Too late? The balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like the gods!
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a How much effort and resources did the sage from a purely technological...
You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the...
This is a first. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War.
Stabilize!
Sure! Insignificant past!
Judgment! Lights out!
My endless cycle begins!
Stabilize!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Insignificant past!
Gather!
Laid bare! Feeble human!
This is order! Solidify!
Tremble! Burn to oblivion!
Gather!
Transfixed!
Kneel!
Solidify! Gather!
reality is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you! Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Booer.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate! Burn to oblivion!
Make yourselves at home! Committed to memory!
Kneel!
I will have order. Solidified.
I see everything!
tremble!
Stabilize!
Everyone hold hands!
Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world.
I see everything!
Solidify!
Witness my rise. Punishment!
The Temple of Wisdom! Hey!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Let's light it up!
Gather! Order guide you!
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor. Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining forbidden knowledge? You're in forbidden knowledge once polluted the den. A second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution, but I'm afraid it is much more serious this time.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of...
Yes. It's very... She didn't completely eradicate forbidden... The way that everyone, including me, has... I'm just... Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge? She even used her last remnant of lucid... Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden, but now we have a chance to find the end. We can cross the polluted consciousness, and then we'll let each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must...
That's so scary.
Don't worry, it should be...
We? In the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. It's court.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Judgment!
Yeah!
This is order. Stabilize.
Laid bare. You can't run! Shiver! Judgment!
Stabilize.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Gather.
Transfixed!
Stabilize.
Overruled! everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we?
Judging from the current We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any...
Are you saying you've never met?
No, it seems that otherwise.
Hey, you've done... So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukid, but the one standing over there...
Is that... me? Are you... Greater Lord Rukid?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same. Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, I'm the... Imagine it this way. Even if a tree... I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadevata. Judging, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature tree...
That's why fate is the ultimate...
That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater... I already see a determination in you that, along with the blessings from your past experience... Don't worry. The growth of...
Come to think of it, the sages never...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the archon I always admired was in fact... It's so nice to speak with you.
The feeling is mutual.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see. You're everything that day. Even the sky itself changed into a color. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation. I had to protect Earth. The disaster occurred together with the pain started to torment my mind. Had I not repelled the pollution...
So what exactly...
It's a kind of knowledge that it came from the very... The world is constantly rejected. If we allow forbidden...
So...
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel, which is why I created a device that
It's truly the world's...
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do...
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all but... Things didn't go as smoothly as I... And then, from the very beginning...
Oh no.
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Yes, but my feel... Even if I died, my existence an end. There's no one. So, I took the purest breath, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my
Wait!
See, Ermin's soul has all the removing me from Ermin's butt.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500. How can we just... Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that...
But this is so...
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, these are the words in their entirety. The answer: let the world completely forget. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling is just now. We used to then...
Yeah, what's wrong?
Huh? That sound...
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. Don't worry. I know you. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially...
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already...
I left Sumeru, But I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the god of wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition.
You mean there are many different...
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions. A long time ago, I made a major observation is the first step of any experiment. So I saved segments of all my... That's all there is to it.
It's an insult to the very life inherently has many...
Indeed, it's difficult for humans.
Since you're in the academia, why wait until...
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff... It was my experiment.
The academia saw the plan to... You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god. Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have my... All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and for example... Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate?
After all, I'm all...
Your hypocrisy is built on... I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now?
Awaken. Do you think that's really...
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years. Will the destruction of a Gnosis... Do you dare?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect... Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster. But this electro-Gnosis is the prize I... Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't he...
Price? Interesting. What price?
How about erasing all your other...
So this is how you wish to restrict me. The most threatening opponent. Segments are extraordinarily... Yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, what did you see when you were imprisoned?
Like you said, it's difficult being as smart as you are.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the really...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged, besides, with my abilities. But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so
short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in... There won't be any further...
It truly pains. Another chess piece. And where is your...
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhna.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn... Besides, isn't it the Archon's... Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet arrogant as that is...
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Teva...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of the... Once I finish telling you with negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kale says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well.